Hello folks, and welcome to Copters. And today I'm going to talk to you about making stuff look realistic. So if you've got a locomotive and it's got that plastic loggy effect there, which I really don't like that, whether it's G scale, N scale, 00 scale, whichever scale it is, sometimes the locomotives have this shell. This is obviously G scale, it's huge. It looks unsightly, and I was going to replace it. I didn't like it at all. I wanted a more realistic look. I was going to get some logs, tiny, or branches rather, strip them back, put them on, but I thought it's just too much of a faff and about really. So I've decided to go with coal. So there's the top of the tender, and it looks a bit strange at the moment, but I've actually glued a load of broken coal, or you can use charcoal, and it's really easy to do. All you've got to do is get some strong glue like this. This glue is really good. When it dries clear. So all you've got to do is make sure the top of the tender is really not caked in glue, but covered the surface area in glue. And then all you do is just sprinkle the glue on like this. See, get it in all the cracks. I mean, I know it looks a mess at the moment, but when it dries you're not going to see it, and it will rock hard and it'll look a lot better. Plus it covers the coal or the charcoal briquettes, whichever, but you've got to make it look like realistic as possible. So you do it like that, right? I'm using one hand because I've got the holder camera. I should have got my tripod, but anyway. So screw the lid back on always, obviously, and then you go to your little bag there. You can crush it up, or you can just take it by chance, and literally at the bottom of the bag, depends on what scale you want really. If you crush it up, look at the bottom of the bag, perfect size. So then you go over to here, and then you fill in the little holes, like so, pushing it in, you know, and you just, it's literally willy-nilly. Get yourself, I was going to say get yourself a cloth, but stop your fingers being dirty, but it's the nature of the beast. And then you just literally push it all into place, like so. See, it's sticking already. It's great stuff. Stick it in like that in place, and then obviously when you're happy, which I am happy with that really, that'll do for me tender. Obviously it's going to be a little bit heavier than this, but not much. But I think it does look a lot better. We'll put it side by side. Let's get rid of some of this old bits of coal. So you got that or that. There's no contest for realism. See, I like things to look as realistic as possible, but that's just the way it is. So the more glue you put on, in those cracks, and as it seeps down and what have you, it should bind everything together really well. Look at that. And it'll probably take a good couple of hours realistically to go hard, because it has to travel all the way down to the bottom. You layer it up however you like, you see. So I hope that helps. It didn't cost much to do at all. Cost wise, well, I'd say, well, for me it was only about £1. No, I lie, £1.50. That was about £1. And a small bag of charcoal was 50p. £1.50. Job done. Once it's dry, it'll look great. So now it's all dry, the glue and everything else, so it looks really amazing. Natural almost. Well, it is natural, I suppose. But anyway, it looks a lot better. And to give it that extra shine, I've sprayed it black with black paint, and then that way when I touch it, I'm not getting coal dust on my hands. Let's see what it looks like on the locomotive.